While the world argues about dollar shortages and trade wars, Africa quietly did something bold. COMESA, a bloc of 21 nations, just turned on a digital money bridge that lets Africans pay each other in their own currencies. No dollar detour, no 10% bank fee. For decades, we said Africa needs one currency, but maybe what we really need was one network. And that network just went live. This is Africa's Money Bridge. COMESA stands for the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa. It's a bloc of 21 countries stretching from Egypt to Zimbabwe and home to nearly 7 million people. For decades, it aimed to make African nations trade freely with one another. But there was one big problem. Money couldn't move easily. Every time you tried to pay someone in another African country, your money had to travel through foreign banks, converted into US dollars, charged, delayed, and sometimes reduced by 20 to 30% before reaching its final destination. COMESA's new digital retail payments platform changes that. For the first time, African countries can now settle cross-border payments in their local currencies. The goal? Keep transaction costs below 3% and keep African money inside Africa. Now, if you have ever sold products online or even worked with clients in another African country, you know the pain. A $100 job could lose $20 in bank charges or conversion fees. Now, imagine this. A designer in Kenya getting paid by a client in Malawi directly. No PayPal stress. No USD middleman. That's what COMESA is building. A direct link between the African creators, traders, and businesses. But COMESA isn't doing this alone. It's joining hands with a Pan-African payment and settlement system, PAPSS. Think of PAPSS as Africa's PayPal, but built for countries. It allows people to send and receive money instantly between African nations in their local currencies, cutting out Western banks entirely. And here's the best part. Afreximbank, the institution behind PAPSS, is already testing features like PAPSS card and an African currency marketplace. So even fintech apps and mobile wallets like M-Pesa and Airtel Money can plug in. For years, African leaders have talked about creating one currency like the euro, but that's a long journey. Different economies, inflation rates, and debts make it complex. So COMESA took a smarter shortcut. Instead of waiting for one currency, it built one network. But every big dream comes with pressure. Behind the scenes, some powerful nations are trying to control COMESA for political influence. Reports say countries like Egypt are using diplomacy and trade deals to turn an economic alliance into a geopolitical tool. But others like Kenya and Ethiopia are pushing back. They are saying COMESA must stay neutral. And they are right. If politics hijacks this system, freelancers, traders, and creators, the people this system was built for, will suffer. Africa's payment freedom must remain open, fair, and African-led. Now, here's what this means for you. If your client is in Malawi, Zambia, or Kenya, you can soon get paid directly without international middlemen. No long bank queues, no USD-only excuses. Now, if you would like to give this a try, here's how to be a part of it. Ask your bank or fintech if they are integrating with COMESA's DRPP or PAPSS. Start quoting clients in African currencies. It shows confidence and builds trust. Push your payments provider to route through African rails if your transaction costs are above 3 to 4%. And then finally, think Africa first. Target clients in Malawi, Zambia, Kenya, Egypt, Ethiopia, the first corridors going live. For decades, we paid dollar tolls just to do business with our neighbors. But that era is ending. Now, we've built our own financial highway. If you believe in Africa's money bridge, or feel this is just another white elephant project doomed to fail, leave a comment. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.